Hello, good evening. This is B-Jeff of Forex, and this is another exciting session tonight, right? And I'll be taking some questions and I'll be answering them. So, Mrs. Adekule, just ask the question again, please. Thank you.
All right,
Oh,
sir. Thank you so much,
don't
sir.
worry. You ask. Let me ask for you. You asked a question, and you said that gold has been forming all-time highs. Now, how would you know when it wants to fall? Is that not the question you ask?
Yes, yes.
All right. Now, in one of my videos on YouTube, this question you just asked now, right, just proved to me that um you did not, or let me not say you did not follow some of my videos on YouTube. There's a particular video that I uploaded on YouTube, and the name of the let me find it. Yes, SAUUSD reversal at all-time high. I talked about it. How to catch the reversal at all-time high. Now, one of the things I said is for you to know that a market would reverse, right? Is you will see what was it called? Um chart patterns. And I made mention of three chart patterns that I look out for before I trade a reversal. Now, when the market has gotten to its all-time high, let's say we have something like this. The market has gotten to its all-time high. Market has gotten to its all-time high. How do you know that this market would retrace? Now, one of the ways to know, right? I've told you guys many times. See, I'm not going to exaggerate, right? My mentees, yeah, would not try to buy gold from here using key levels. It is not possible. If they try to buy gold from here with key level, I would check that person very well. If they try to buy gold from here, yeah, where this market is right now, let me zoom out so you can see it very well. If my mentees try to buy gold from here, this point here, okay, there's not okay. If they try to buy gold from here, let me mark it out. Yeah, I would check them that why are you buying gold from here now? I've taught you now you should not buy gold from here. Why are you buying gold from here? Even if there's a key level here, this doesn't validate you to buy gold. That doesn't validate you buying gold from here because this price is too expensive. This place is too expensive to buy gold using basic premium and discount. This is already at premium. Using basic premium and discount. This is already at premium, right? Using basic premium and discount, this is already at premium, and it is too expensive to be buying around here. If it was around the bottom here, you can buy, but not at the top here. It was too expensive. So buying from here was a no, no buying point. So buying from here was very expensive, right? So buying from here was very expensive, very expensive. So me, Black Jeff, my mentees, I will not expect them to buy from here because I've told them that buying from up here is very expensive. Now, how would you know if the market is expensive or if it is cheap, that is discount? Now, you know a key level, right? The market will just keep forming break of structures like it did here. Okay, there's no proper break of structure here because the wick was not taken out. You just keep forming break of structures to the upside, like this guy now formed a break of structure to the upside, right? Now, if the market is forming break of structure to the upside, yeah, you want to find out. See, this is where people make mistake. So this is where people make mistakes, that they are not checking premium and discounts in their key level. Black Jeff is telling you, see, I'm giving you guys a secret, that check for premium and discounts in your key levels. That is, if you have a key level here, let me use this as an example. If you have a key level here, right? Let's just assume you have a key level here. And what's it called? If you divide the most recent break of structure by 2, right? And your key level is below, it is a good opportunity to buy. This is what saved my mentees from many losses. It is a good opportunity to buy. But if, what's it called? If the key level is above half of the break of structure, it is already at premium. It is very, very expensive to buy. It is better to buy at discount than to be buying at premium. That's why Black Jeff, his mentees would never take this gold for a buy. If they took this gold for a buy, it would just be a mistake. Maybe they forgot. If my mentees are making losses, like my paid mentees are making losses, it is simply because maybe they forget something, not because they want to take a loss. And that if they make that mistake, they will not make it again. See, I'm vouching for my mentees. So what am I saying? That this your break of structure, your most recent break of structure, you divide it by 2. Your key level, is it above or is it below? If it is above, it is very, very expensive. I've never said this in here. I'm just telling you guys a cheat code. What people will pay for that forex method $10,000 for. This is what I'm giving you guys for free. I'm just happy, Jerry. So what I'm letting you guys know is this, that this point here is too expensive to buy. That's why buying from here was not important. Let me find one key level that I held. Ah, I don't want to talk about, I've talked about this before, overlapping key levels and all of that. You guys could just go and watch the video again. And okay, let me not go far from what I want to say. Let me just go straight to the point. And the reason why I'm going straight to the point like this is because I'm just keeping some things for my mentees. I don't want to say everything out. I wanted to say something here, but I just remember that, oh, calm down, Black Jeff, calm down. So the things I can say here is this here. These are for my mentees, but I just want to, like, let me just give it out. I've never said this thing here before, but just like, let me just
Please,
help some persons and say it and just say it. So personally for me here,
please
Black
don't
Jeff,
calm down.
you are disrupting my class, sir. So Black Jeff and his mentees, yeah, we always look out for premium and discount using key levels. Do you know that somebody reached out to me? One of my mentees reached out to me. Not even one, two. They were angry that, sir, the things you are saying in your live sessions, you are saying too many things in your live sessions. We paid for this thing, you're supposed to keep these things for us. I have to let them know that, see, I'm just giving out 20% of what I'm giving you guys at my mentees. So what I'm actually sharing with you guys is just 20% of what I give to my mentees. Just 20% is what I'm sharing out. So you guys should maximize this 20%. So I cannot say beyond this. So if I'm telling you that I'm withholding some things, just let me be, please. Don't have to tell me what to do. Thank you very much. So this guy here is already at premium, so I should not be looking for buy around here. Even if I want to buy around here, there is something else I will look out for again for me to be able to buy around here. But you guys, one thing you should never forget is your key level, is it at premium or at discount? Question yourself. Ask yourself before you take a trade. Is your premium level, is it at premium or is it at discount? Check out for that. So this guy here was very expensive for a buy. Now I said that some time ago in one of my videos on YouTube. I said that the way, right, to enter a reversal at all-time high is to watch out for chart patterns. And I talked about several chart patterns. If the market is in an uptrend, you should check out for a chart pattern called the double top or the M pattern. I learned this from nobody else apart from Dapo Willis. It was one that taught me chart pattern. Now, if the market is at all-time high, as some of you may be reading chart pattern for the first time, you may go and do your findings and I'll just talk very little on it. Now, if your what's it called? If the market is at all-time high, you should look out for chart pattern. One of the chart pattern you should look out for, two chart pattern I look out for are these: double top, double top. This is a chart pattern, or the M pattern, a double top, a double top. This is a chart pattern, a double top. Thank you, Jesus. This is a chart pattern, a double top. This is a chart pattern, a double top. Now, how do you use this chart pattern? There was something I learned again from Dapo Willis, right? Now, this market here has been selling. Now, for you to know that okay, this market wants to sell, you will see a chart pattern called the M pattern or the double top for an uptrend. While for a downtrend, you will see a double bottom for a downtrend. Double top. Now, I also learned something again from Dapo Willis, right? He said that how you know if the chart pattern has been exhausted, that is, the reversal has been exhausted. This was something he just said, is for you to measure the height of the chart pattern to the neck. We call this point here head, and we call here neck. He said measure the chart pattern from the head to the neck. He said measure the chart pattern from the head to the neck. He said the height, right, of the chart pattern from the head to the neck. He said the chart pattern from the head to the neck, right? After measuring the chart pattern from the head to the neck, then take that same, that same height and put it on the neck to the body. Anywhere it gets to, that is where the reversal will end, from what he taught me. And I'm teaching you guys the same thing now. Let me use this. Anywhere this guy will end, anywhere that stuff will end, that is where the reversal will end. That's what we have here. Now let's try it here. Let's see if this reversal has ended. Let's measure the highest point the market got to the neck. to the neck, the neckline. This is the neckline. This is the neckline. This is the neckline. Now let's now measure it from the neckline to the bottom. Let's see if it has ended. Okay, it has not. So okay, look at it, it almost got to the end of it. So that is, this guy has almost ended. Look at, that was where it got to before it started retracing. So based on my own bias, gold can start buying from here. Gold can continue his buy from here. Also with the fact that it is also buying from here. It is buying from here. It is buying from here. So for me, based on black Jeff bias, right, gold, I can say gold is already buying from here. Can buy, might buy from here. So it's already buying off from here. So now I know there is a key level here that can be for a sell. I know there's a key level here that can be for a sell. Now, for us to confirm if this buy we hold, as this market opens, let it just break out of this box. Let this sell key level fail. Once this sell key level fails, then this buy key level will start to hold. I will explain again. I said one of the ways to know that a reversal will happen in the forex market is that you will see a chart pattern. This M pattern, double top pattern I discussed here, this is the pattern here. Look at it, it's still on charts. The M pattern. Look at it, giving the M pattern. Give you the M pattern. And I said, based on what I have learned, that from the head to the end of the neckline of the M pattern, when you measure it from the height here to the end of the neckline of the chart pattern, I want to be so accurate. Let me just leave it like this, Jerry. So when you have this from the head to the neckline of the chart pattern, right? Take that same thing without adjusting it, just take it from the middle and measure it from the neckline to where the body will end. So look at, this is where the body will end, right? That's, you start looking for cells from this point here, which is here. You start looking for cells from this point here. You start looking for cells from that point there. Immediately after seeing the M pattern, start looking for cells from there to the end of this point here. So imagine if you are taking this cell, imagine how much you would have made from the cell. Taking it from here down to this point here. So this is how I would have sold XAUUSD after seeing a double pattern. After seeing a double pattern, I would have been selling. A double top pattern or M pattern, I would have been selling. Now, I now said that the only way this sell can continue right? You know, this is where the sell is supposed to end. Yeah, this is where the sell is supposed to end. This point here. But the market has not got it to this point. Now, the only way this sell will continue is if this last sell here, if this last sell here we hold, that's the only way this sell can continue. If you break past this box, then the buy will continue. The sell has ended. So that is what you do to buy or to sell at all-time high. So the Adekules, I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right, ma. Thank you, ma.
That's, thank you, sir.
All right. Precious, I've not forgotten you. I will not end this session without answering your question. Let me just see what others are saying. The problem for now is, yeah, I like this. The
Okay.
problem for now is entry, and I would like to know if there is anything as time frame correlation. Okay, time frame correlation. Time frame correlation on entry. The time frame I use here, they are simple. Can you please show us the charts how you use premium and discounts on Kilo? I just showed you now how you can you show us an example on live chat, please? So personally for me, yeah, I would, okay, you guys want me to show you guys what's it called? Um so you guys want me to show you guys on charts, right? All right, I will do that. Just give me some time. Let me just see if I skip a question. Am I skipping any question? Okay, no question is skipped. Please show us on chat how you would have entered the sell on gold. I just showed you guys now after the all time high. I just showed you guys how I would have entered the sell on gold. I just showed you guys. That's what I said here. That I've just showed. That's what I just showed you guys now. Precisely to your entry. Now I cannot tell you about my precise entry. I reserve that to my mentee. I'm very, very sorry, Mr. Augustine. Sir, please can you explain how the market structure of having issues? I can't tell you how I get my precise entry. I just can't say that here. I reserve those ones for my mentees. All right. So I already told you guys I would have entered. After seeing this double top pattern, right? I'll be looking for key levels. I'll be looking for key levels to enter with, which is here. This is the key level here. Now look at the market tap into it and is selling off. Now this is the second key level that I'm expecting the market to sell from. So I said if the market breaks out of this box, I will start looking out for buy. I think it's already breaking out of the box. Almost look at it's already out of the box. So I think a buy. People should start looking. I don't know. People should start looking out for buy. But let the market open. Let the market open by 11. We will know what to be looking out for. So you can start buying from here. Start buying with this key level here. If this market breaks out of this box, hey, Elizabeth Okoje, good evening. What's up? I cite you. My very good, my sister from Edo. Um, if you want to know about my mentorship here, you can just visit um the website. Let me just type it out. Just visit the website and get to see about what the mentorship is about. Just see. I don't like discussing pricing without knowing the value you are getting. It is I discuss value first before discussing pricing. So it is best you what's it called? It is best you know about the value first before. So it is best you know the value first. That's our website, bjeff.com. So just visit our website and know the value you are getting. So I don't just like discussing pricing. So is it that the only reason you would look for a buy? Yes, that's the only reason I would look for a buy. The reason I'm looking for a buy on SAUUSD, I'm not sure yet if this place will break out. Let's see. The market can come back inside of a week. The reason I'm looking out for a buy for two reasons. Now, when I measured, okay, now let's do something now. Let me I use this eye here. Let me use this eye to measure this guy. Let me measure from this point. That guy has a long wick. This guy started with a body. Let me measure from here. The two reasons I will look out, I will start to buy on SAUUSD is because of this. Okay, it's almost similar, almost the same thing. Look at it, almost got to the end of it. Okay, let me touch it. Let me adjust it. Perfect. Look at, see, it has got it to the end. When I measure it, when I just look at, I just measured it now. From the end of this point here, I use this guy here. I didn't use the wick. Look at, it has got it to the end. Based on what I learned from Dapo, it has come to the end. This one reason, because this is one reason. The second reason I'll look out for buy is if this guy break out. That's the second reason. And I'll start looking out for buy on SAUUSD. Yeah. All right. So is there another question? You can just
So
unmute
I
your
have a
mic and
question.
all right, sir, please.
Hello, can you hear me? Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Okay, it's concerning the V25, please. I don't know, like synthetics. He said that he said that once price takes what do you call it, the inducement goes to the disruption.
Yes,
But
sir.
this one price never going to the disruption at all. You just sell it, continue selling down.
Yeah, you continue selling like that now. You just continue selling using your key levels. You just keep on selling. You don't get, if price is not getting to your disruption.
I didn't see any like any kind of the key level you explained.
What do
He
you
said
say?
that in the key level, he explained that price like the third candle must not mitigate the other week.
I don't get you, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm with you.
According to the key level you explained, but he said that the third candle must not mitigate the either the buy key level or sell key level candles.
The key level I explained say that the buy should not exceed the second level key levels. I don't get.
Okay, while I was watching the chart, but I didn't see any valid key level.
Yeah, if there's no valid key level,
Because
you just leave that chart and what's it called? Go to another chart. It's not compulsory that I'm not going to lie to you guys here. A lot of persons are just following some people blindly. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about you right now, right? But I'm saying this for a particular reason, and many of you know the person I'm talking about. That this person trades just V25. That doesn't mean you should only trade V25 also. Now, meaning, what if this person now switch to V25 1S? Are you also going to V25 1S? This person have studied V25 and knows how the market will buy and sell. So you go and do your own back test. What see now, personally for me here, the pair that has given me more money is V10, not even V25. V10. On currency pairs, the pair that have given me more money is SAUUSD. I'm not trading these pairs because I saw somebody trading them. I have to go and make my findings. Am I cool with this pair? Can I trade this pair? So I want all of you to go and find your pairs. Some of you here, there's a friend of mine that trades volatility 50, but me, I don't like volatility 50. I don't like it. I don't like the 25 1S. I don't like it. So go and find your own pair and find the one you are trading. And it's not just, you can just decide to just trade like 3 pairs, 2 pairs, you are good, right? If you don't see like this place now, from year to year, there have been literally no key levels from year to year, except for this one that happened here. There have been no key levels from year to year. So if there's no key level, you just avoid this, you just chill. Find another chart. Like me now, I check my, what's it called? I check all of this thing here. I've not seen key levels. Okay, I think I'm just seeing one now. I will trade this key level. This is it. Okay, yes, someone said I should talk about premium and discount. Now this is premium and discount on key level. Please pay attention. This is premium. I want to talk about premium and discount now on live chat. Someone should talk about it on live chat. This is premium and discount on live chat. Now, look at, we have this guy here as a break of structure. This is the most recent break of structure. Look at, this is the most recent break of structure. This is the lowest point the market has gotten to. This point here. This is the most recent break of structure. Now, if you divide this break of structure into 2 using Fibonacci, let's find our 50% with this break of structure here. Now, this is the middle. This is the 50. No, let me not use this. Let me use this guy. This is the middle here. This is the 50% of this break of structure, right? Let me delete my Fibonacci so my chart will not be rough. Now, this is the 50%. Now, this 50%, from this 50% downward is my discount. From this 50% upward to this box here is my premium. So it is a very valid trade for me to sell at premium. So this market now is coming to my premium. So once the market gets into this box and I see my confirmation candle, I can enter for a sell, being confident that the trade will not hit my stop loss. Why? Because I am selling at premium. Someone that asked me that question, I think it was August, I don't know who asked that question. This is how I do it. After getting a key level, I will mark out my break of structure. Number 1 step, find your key level. Number 2, mark out your break of structure. Number 3, put a line on the 50%. Number 4, confirm if your key level is at premium. If it's at premium for a sell, it is a very valid trade. I said valid trade. I didn't say certain, no, because it can be valid and see stop loss. Valid trade. Now, is it on premium? Like this key level now is on premium, so it is good to sell. But if my key level was around here, like V10, V25 now, if you look at this key level here now, look at this key level here. Let me mark this. I, B-Jeff, will not want to sell from here. This is a key level I have here. This is a key level I have here. But if you measure the break of structure, this guy is far into discount. Is in discount. Because this is the break of structure. If you divide this break of structure into 2, you should be having something like this as the middle. Maybe somewhere like here. Now, this up is premium, this down point is discount. So it is very, very risky to be selling from this discount price. It is best to buy at discounts and it is best to sell at premium. So that's all I can say for this V10. So this is a very valid trade. Once this trade now, I want you all to just backtest this thing, right? So send your profits to my DM, but I'm very sure this trade will give you guys profits. Send your profits to my DM and make money from this trade, because this market now is coming to premium and it will sell from premium. All right. So I've answered that question. I have studied steps this. Like, find your own. You see, someone said, I have studied step 200 very well. Find your own friendly pair you get. So that's just it. This person said, please, structures. Still a bit confused about structures. I explained it. There's a video on YouTube. Who is this person? There's a video on YouTube I explained on structures. Please kindly go watch the video on YouTube on structures. If you are not following my YouTube channel, let me type it out. Let me write it out. The name of my YouTube channel is I am black. Just come to the chat box and you see it there. I am Black Jeff. That's my YouTube channel. The one with about 300 subscribers. That's my YouTube channel. I am Black Jeff. That's my YouTube channel. So you can visit my YouTube channel and see what I'm talking about. Is there another question? I think you guys have gotten value tonight. Even if I end here tonight, you guys have gotten like premium value. So is there another question?
Yes, I have a question, please.
Oh, God.
What's the question, sir?
Yes, most of the time when there's a key level, I don't know. Okay, please go to V25. Let me go to. Okay, let me. Yeah, go to V25. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Please, on the 30-minute time frame.
30 minutes time frame. Black Jeff doesn't use 30 minutes, so Black Jeff use 1 hour. You can continue, sir.
Okay. Anyway, I think it's still on 1 hour also. Go to 1 hour. I think it's still on one. The same thing on 1 hour.
All right, sir. I'm on one.
Something on one. Very good. Now, yeah, this place, this the place. Look at, you can see that in that support tone resistance,
This
right?
support resistance, yes, sir.
At the pinnacle, no, up there. Shift to the right. Shift to the right. Shift your cursor to the right. That price action there. No. Go up. Take your cursor up. Take your up to the pinnacle. That place. Now, look at that. Now, how do we know? You know that other candle, the candle up there, the pinnacle candle. No. That green candle, the thermal green candle. That thermal green candle. It's a supply. It's a resistance zone, right? Why? How do we know that price will respect the one that was taken out, and not the one at the top there? How do we know? Because sometimes I used to enter the one at the top there and price will just leave me and go.
All right.
Well, price will mitigate this one that is taken out, this other one, the one that was the support, the previous support. Price will come and like you have seen. In fact, I made that trade today.
All
You
right.
see this green candle, that does mitigate that one and left the other one. But my entry was there. How do I know which one to choose? Thank you.
All right, Mr. Katsi. I am Black Jeff.
Yes.
And I make complex things very simple. That's why I'm Black Jeff. And that's why a lot of people reach out to me for mentorship and all of that. Now, the thing is this here. What is I was in a mentorship group that we are about approximately like 1,600 persons in a group, right? And by the grace of God, if you are calling the first 3 best traders in the group, Black Jeff will be mentioned. Do you know why? The reason why is not just because of the fact that It's not because of anything special, but this is the fact that I am able to simplify things, make things simple. Now, you have found an edge. Make your edge very, very simple. But you see, if you start simplifying your edge, you will be astounding. You will just be unique. People will reach out to you. I've been seeing your work. I want to work. I want to work with you. I want to do this with you, just by simplifying your edge. Now, you don't have to put together. You don't have to use everything you learn. You don't have to use everything you learn. See, that's why
Okay.
for me, yeah, I told all of my mentees, right, that if you want to stay consistently profitable, focus on ROBS and SBRO. So I am telling you the same thing, Mr. Katsi. Focus more on ROBS and SBRO. If you had focused on SBRO and ROBS, you would have caught this trade. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
All
But
right.
sometimes he will now go to the other one. He will still go to the other one sometimes.
See,
And so
see,
that's the point of
see,
confusion. Sometimes we go to the other
see,
one.
see. The thing is this here. Are you from Akwa Ibom?
Okay. And from Akwa Ibom State, yeah.
You see, you've sold yourself. How did I know? Let me
Is it the
sarcasm.
intonation?
You say?
Is
Hello,
it by
sir.
the intonation?
Yes, yes, yes. Of all states, why did I mention Akwa? Why did I mention Akwa Ibom? Why did I not mention?
That's what I'm saying. I know. I know. I
why
know. I
why
know.
why did I not mention?
I'm working on it.
Why did I not mention a state in the north or a state in the west? I was just so certain that this my brother is
No,
from Akwa Ibom.
no. When people even in this Abuja, when anytime I talk, people will know that I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
That's good. We are brothers. Oh, I'm from the south too, so we are brothers. So myself, I said myself
Exactly.
too. When I talk, they'll be like, "This guy, you are from Edo State. You not get you want to tell me." So the thing is this here. The thing is this
I'm
here.
trying.
Even if
Okay.
it is buying from this resistance, see, I have see. I don't know if there's anybody here that have studied the forex market in this class more than I do, because I spend up to like 12 hours every day studying. So based on what I have seen, markets react more, see, over 90% from with ROBS and SBRO than just the support or the resistance. 90% of the time it is ROBS or SBRO. Only 10% of the time that it is just normal support or normal resistance. So my advice to you, Mr. Katsi, my brother, is for you to focus more on ROBS and SBRO, my brother. So taking this eye, you would have still caught the trade. Now, even look at if you are taking this now. Now, how would you know the one to take? That was the question you asked me. I don't know if this is your. I don't think this is your. No, this is not your first call. I've seen you
Yeah.
before in my session. Now, I've already told you guys that as this market now has pushed downward, right? This was key level, then it formed this candle downward, right? This red candle downward. Now, if the market wants to
Yeah.
get to a key level, we have a key level here and we have a resistance key level here. Which one will it get to first? I'm asking you, Mr.
Is
Katsi.
the yeah, is the SBR.
Is the answer yes? So the one to take is the one the market will get to first. That's the one you're always taking, not the one to get to the second. The one to get to first is what you are taking. The one to get to second is not very valid. So if you're having just a normal resistance and that's the one to get to first, you can take it. If you're having ROBS or SBRO, that's the one to get to first, that's the one you will take. So let's focus more on the one the market will get to first. That's the one you are taking. I'm very sure you understand now.
I understand.
All right, sir. Any
I
other
understand.
question?
But
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
yes, sir, concerning this one that you just explained, because I would have taken the trade also, I've analyzed it and I checked the higher time frame. I discovered that it has broken so many supports. But my what is it? My trouble is this, that if
Wait,
it
wait, wait,
tested
wait,
just
wait,
to
wait,
test.
wait, wait. You say the trouble is yes.
Yes, if it tests just the
Say it now.
what is
Say
it?
it. Say it. Say it.
The
You see, say it.
the
Say it.
support.
Wait. Say it. You say the trouble is.
Yes, the
Say it
area
now.
I am
Say
having
it.
trouble.
Say it.
I am saying it now.
You've not said it.
Okay, I said the area I am having trouble is if we
God.
just test S the resistant brake support and just test it
I'm
somehow
just
and
laughing.
move on to the one.
ah, um, come again. Come again,
Are
man.
you
Come again.
laughing?
I'm laughing now because like I've created it twice. I said the same thing again. You say you will not say your trouble is. You say the trouble is. You don't have a trouble.
Okay. The trouble
Yes.
is okay.
Yes. Yes.
All
Ask your
right.
question now.
So the challenge is
Yes,
if
that's it.
it now just react to that key level that got broken and react for it maybe like 5 minutes or 15 minutes and still go back to the upper one.
Okay, you're saying that okay, what if it reacts from here after forming like 5 minutes candle and decide to come to this upper one, right?
Yes,
Me,
yes.
first time for me, blackjack, I don't use just a resistance key level. Me, I don't use it anymore. I used to use it before, but right now I'm just like trying to simplify the way I trade. So if it just react to just 5 minutes candle and it's coming to this one here, even if I want to take a trade, I will risk very little, not as much as I should risk. I will risk very little.
Why?
What do you say? That's just me. Now. That's just based on my edge. As like I said, I don't use resistance or support key level as at now. I may start using. I was using it before. I was profitable in it, but I was like, okay, let me just keep my trading simple. That's what I'm being known for. Blackjack simplifies things. So just to make my trading simple, I focus on ROBS and SBRO, and I'm okay.
Just like breaker block.
Okay, this one I don't go on that place. I don't want to talk about breaker block tonight, but just know that what I focus on is ROBS and SBRO on key levels.
Okay. Okay.
Shetty gets Abia dey speak Yoruba. Shetty gets it.
Yeah,
I'm
hello, Black
getting.
Bear.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, I'm the one that was asking about time frame correlation earlier.
Okay, time frame
So I
correlation.
don't know. I wanted to further explain what time meant.
Sorry. Someone is asking how many pairs do I trade on both currency pairs and synthetic? I think I trade up to like 6 or 5 or 6 or so. Yeah, I trade up to like 5 or 6 because I give out signals, so I trade up to like 5 or 6. Yeah, sure. Can I answer questions, sir?
Okay, so
Sorry, what's your name?
um,
What's your name?
no, okay, my name is Thank God.
Okay, thank God. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. You can answer questions, sir.
So okay, usually there are people that when they mark out their chart on 30 minutes, they go down to 5 minutes to take their trades. So I wanted to ask for someone like us, someone like you that marks out your structures on 1 hour time frame. Is it advisable to still go down to a time frame like 5 minutes, or should you go down to 15 minutes
All right.
to
Is this your live? Is this
sometimes
your
for
first live session with us?
yes,
All
yes.
right, there's no problem. You're welcome, sir. I just know that this is because of your question. I just know this is your first live session with us. It's all good. You're
All right,
welcome. Now,
thank
if you go on my YouTube channel, Mr. Thank God, if you go on my YouTube channel, you will see you will see a video I uploaded on YouTube. It's called Key Level Confirmation. Just go on my YouTube channel. I dropped the name there. I am Black Jeff, the one with more subscribers. You will see a key level that is named that is titled what's it called? Key Level Confirmation, right? So I want you to spend time watching that video. That's gotten about 827 views. Spend time watching that video, Key Level Confirmation. You really need to watch that video. Now let me just talk a little on what you are talking about, what you're asking. After marking my key level on H1, Mr. Thank God, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Very well. Yeah.
All right. So please, I'm just going to talk about. I think I spent about. Let me check. I spent about 50 minutes explaining key level confirmation. Almost 50 minutes. That's 48 minutes, 48 seconds. Oh wow. 48 minutes, 48 seconds explaining key level confirmation. So what I would just say here in 1 minute will not be enough compared to what you watch there. So just watch the video. And also, you guys should learn to give comments, like the video, share the video. Omo. So, Mr. Thank God, after getting my key level on H1 like this, the next thing I want to do is to go on N5 and be waiting on N5 for a key level. Oh my God. To be waiting on N5 for a key level confirmation. Once this market gets into my box, once this market gets into this box, right, and I see confirmation on N5, I will enter the sell immediately. So I always wait for confirmation. I don't use sell limit or buy limit. I will enter the sell immediately. My stop loss. I said I've said this before. Just go watch that trade on that market. That is on key level. For this, based on this class, my stop loss will be a little above my box. After getting the confirmation, to be a little above my box. So that's my confirmation. Do you get it, sir?
Yes, I understand.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you very much.
All right. I think Precious asked a question one time. Let me quickly go to Precious' question. You've done quite a lot tonight, sir. But would you be able to check BTC? We'd love to see your view. All right. If I, but this guy is making me proud. Though. From the picture you are seeing here, you look like a very young man, but I'm very proud of you. I think he just passed his phase one account. Just and it's not see, funny enough, it's not even it's not even a direct mentee. It's just from the videos I teach on YouTube, I post. He has passed phase one. I'm very proud of you, Ifeanyi. I'm very proud of you. All right, top-down analysis. Someone asked me to do a top-down analysis. Which page should I use to do top-down analysis now? God help me.
Good.
I've just explained good now. There's nothing on good to explain again on good. There's really nothing I want to explain on good.
I use GU.
GU. All right. It's long I traded GU. It's very long I traded GU. But let me analyze GU. See, the other thing was let me tell you guys something here. Let me tell you guys something that you guys don't know. Yeah? You don't just come to the forex market to just start analyzing the chart. It is very wrong. You don't just come to the forex market to start analyzing a chart to just trade on the chart. It is wrong. The best thing to do is to find a particular chart, follow it for at least a week, backtest it for like a week before you start trading it. You cannot just say that because you did not see set up on XAUUSD, let me just come on GU, you go chop loss. It has happened to me. I'm telling you guys from experience. So for me now, GU, I've not traded GU for a very long time. Even if I'm Agba trader, I'm a boss forex trader, I will still want to like observe GU. Take my time, observe, check, okay, what pattern is this guy following? Because if you do not understand the pattern, you cannot trade it. The reason why you see a forex mentor that you all know, right, trading V25 very well, right, is because of the fact that she has been able to follow that pair for a very long time. If that person switch to maybe another pair, that person can be chopping loss back to back. You have to follow. I see whether I was in TLS 1.0 or while I'm seeing TLS 1.0, I always tell people I call it order flow. Follow the storyline of the market. And I've taught a video on order flow on YouTube. Also watch a video also. All right. Now for GU, I don't know what GU is doing, but this is what I've marked long ago. I like pairs that are trending, not pairs that are moving sideways. This pair is crazily moving sideways.
Crazily.
This
So
pair is
disappointing.
crazily moving sideways. Look at it's moving sideways. just broke out once, broke up twice. This guy is moving sideways currently. Look at, he's moving sideways. All of his movement is sideways, but it broke out. It broke out of the it broke out of the trend and still went back inside. But let's see what GU will do. Now, Precious, please pay attention. Oh, I'm doing this pair because I'm doing this because of you. Because you asked putting it all together. Are you still here, Precious? Hello, Precious.
Yes, I'm
All
right
right.
here.
All right. Are you
I'm
Miss
still
Miss or
here.
Mrs.?
Miss.
Okay. I want to address you well, that's why. So, Miss Precious, we have this guy here.
Miss, not Mrs. Oh,
All right,
Miss.
all right, all right. No problem, no problem. All right, Miss Precious, we have this here, right? This is the current. Now you asked for putting it all together, right? Now this is the current breakdown on GU. We have this guy here as our inducement. There's a break of structure here, a value break of structure here. There's a value break of structure here. There's a value break of structure here. So if you guys want to connect with me on WhatsApp, you can reach out to me. I can give you guys my WhatsApp number. So if you want to say if you want to connect, so this is already my inducement right here. Now let's find the disruption. This is my disruption. This is my disruption. I'm very excited. This is my disruption, right? This is my disruption. Now this market, now I already told you guys. I think somebody asked me a question on reclamation. I don't know what the person early enough. Person has asked a question on that. Now this is how I sell. Yeah, I'm not teaching reclamation tonight, but look at this market now. It came to this disruption. It came to this disruption and sold off for a while. There was a key level here when it hold. It didn't hold. Then it sold off for a while. It came back up, sold off for a while. They finally push up to the upside again. Now it has sold off again, right? All right. Now, how will I take this trade now? This is how I will take this trade. Put it all together. Oh, Precious. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Precious. This is how I'm putting everything together. That this is my key level here. Sorry, this is my inducement. This is my disruption. I said that let the market be selling off first from your disruption before you can start using key levels. Now, you know that if a disruption is taken out, right? We all know that if a disruption is taken out based on order flow, the order flow of the market will change. Now, we now have a new inducement here. This is a break of structure to the upside. A new inducement and a new disruption here. So this is my inducement. Let me take off this sell guy because the sell has been exhausted because a disruption has been taken out. So the internal order flow has changed. All right. Then this here is your disruption guy. Now disruption has been taken out again. This guy here is your disruption. Let me find the external. Yeah, market has opened. Oh. Market has opened 10:50 something. 200 trading views already counting.
That's not open, sir.
Yeah, but look at it's already counting here on trading view. Okay, this is when it will open. Okay, to open in this time. Okay, I get.
Yes, sir, in 9 minutes. Sir.
In 9 minutes, yeah, that's true. I was really like, what's happening here? All right, I'm trying to find the external of this guy here. I'm not seeing the external. Okay, this is the external. This is the external here. So I should be looking for ways to buy this guy to the external before finally shorting. If I see confirmation, I'll short it down. So this is what I'm expecting. My external is at the top. So I'm expecting this guy to buy, although it has taken out a disruption already. So, but inside there's no point again to sell. So I already have this market has pushed to the upside and it's already buying off with reclamation after pushing to the upside. Now it's already reacting from a key level. Yeah. This GU is already reacting from a key level. Look at. It's already reacting from a key level. And it's buying. From this key level now, it's already buying to the upside. So I told you guys that to be sure, we don't just take, we look at this first key level now, right? I'm not going to take this first key level. I will wait for the market to break past this high point here. Then I can begin to trade off from this second key level for a buy. Keep buying till get to this external. So putting it all together for Miss Precious is first to analyze the chart, know, draw your structures, and know the current order flow of the market. Based on what I did now on this sub analysis is after analyzing this guy, I have seen that okay, it was initially a downtrend, but the order flow of this market now has changed to an uptrend. So I should start looking for buy to the upside. Now I said that once the market gets to your disruption, your inducement, let it buy off from your disruption. Now this market has started buying, and I see a key level here, and market came to react from this key level and you're already buying to the upside. So if you go on M5, okay, let me draw a box on it. Let me just delete all of this guy. Let me draw a box here. I already told you guys how to take a trade like this if the box is very long. Oh, if the box is this big, if the box is this big, mark out. If the box is very big, mark out half of the box. After marking out half of the box, you see your engulf candle around here or your candle confirmation around here. Your stop loss should be a bit below half of the key level, half of the box. I've told you guys before in one of my videos. Let me go on M5 to check for. Okay, on M5, look at this is an Aramic candle. So I would have entered from here. Why is that not showing? I would have entered from here. My stop loss will be below the box, below half of the box. Then my TP, that this guy has already done 1:2, 2 risk to reward already. By just putting my stop loss half of the box. But if I put my stop loss below this guy, if I put my stop loss below the confirmation candle, would have been on 1 to 4 risk to reward. But because my stop loss need to be below half of the box, it's already 2.6 arrow. But if my stop loss is below the confirmation candle, it is 4. But personally, if the box is this long, I would advise you put your stop loss below half of the box. So this is how I put everything together. Just simple. Precious, did you get? Miss Precious, did you get it? Hello, ma, did you get it? Hello, Miss Precious. All right, I'll be ending this session soon. I've been here for you guys for like 2 hours. When you say you understand the pattern, please, what exactly are you looking out for? Um, okay, for those of you asking for my phone number, type out my phone numbers. My phone number, my phone number. Let me just type it out. You can check the chat box, you see my phone number there. 006T531771. So this is my mobile number, my WhatsApp number, sorry. Who should not call me? Oh, let's want to send me money. 006T531771. That's my mobile number. So you can text me on WhatsApp with your name. I'm gonna save it. But please, oh, I do not accept. I'm not doing a number so you come and be asking me questions in my DM. I do not give out answers to questions in my DM. I only reserve that for my mentees. People that pay for my mentorship, those are the people that can ask me questions in my DM.